This is the Digitally Remastered Network.
Greetings, game heads and wow heads. Eli Williams here, and this is Williams on Warcraft. And welcome back to another episode of Williams on Warcraft. I'm your host, Eli Williams, and this week we are going to revisit, as I promised, the sweet spots for battle pets. Specifically my sweet spots, the ones I have found, and these will include Classic WoW, not Classic WoW, but Vanilla WoW, Burning Crusades, Wrath of the Lich King, and Cataclysm. And I have placed 4 of my characters, one in each one of those zones. And we're going to go to the first one. This is going to be Vargrim. This is my Dark Iron Dwarf Paladin. And he is in Everlook in Winter Spring. We'll go to him now, and I'll show you the best lineup to use to fight these pets. Get yourself some XP. It's a great thing. Meet you there. And here we are with Vargrim in Winter Spring. For those of you who don't know where this is, I can't imagine there's too many people that don't know where this is, but in Winter Spring in Kalimdor, right there on the east side, almost the most eastern side of the map. This is the main town in this zone. You can easily get here if you haven't been here just by taking the road or taking the flight paths if you have the flight paths. I use the Kalimdor little toy that you get from the heirloom vendor that just gives you all the flight paths, so I just flew here. So, the pets we will be using in this zone are the Fellflame Skiwi, which is my baby ape, and Little Bling. Now, Fellflame you can get in Shadowmoon Valley in Burning Crusades. Very easy to get. They're all over the place where the green lava fell ooze green stuff is. The baby ape you get on the island. I can't think of the name of the island, but it is the island that's got the giant gorilla on it that's off the coast of Booty Bay and Stranglethorn Vale. This pet you can only get when it is raining on that island, so it is not easy to get because you got to be there when it's raining, but it's not impossible. And then, of course, Little Bling, got to be one of my top 10 favorite battle pets, as I use him all the time. I should do a top 10 battle pet video because I'm known for doing top 10 videos on my other show. So, without further ado, the area we are at is riddled with these things. They're not only inside this town, but they're also outside this town. So let's go ahead, we'll engage this guy here. I am using Immolation and Burn with the Fellflame, so we'll pop Immolation first, which puts a shield on him, so every time that guy hits me, he gets burnt and takes damage. And then you pretty much just hit your Immolate and Burn. There he's down. He pops back up. And he takes damage again. I pop him again. He takes damage again. He comes up, pops me, takes damage, and he's dead. Boom. There you go. And now we'll go over to we're dealing with a critter, so we're gonna go to Skiwi. And we're gonna first thing I do, I start out with Roar. And then give him a banana barrage. And there you go. There's bananas. And then give him a smash. And that, well, nope, they're up. They're gone. I didn't even get that far. So now we will switch over to Little Bling and make this guy regret that he even came up against Little Bling. He's still taking damage from me. I don't know why. That's really strange. At least they're still taking damage from the fire shield from... and there you go. Done deal. And that's it, y'all. All you gotta do is just run around here and fight these guys. Use that combination. If you don't have those pets, pretty much any combination, any elemental that does fire damage, that is anti-mechanical, and then a critter and a beast, because beasts are powerful against critters, and critters are powerful against beasts, right? Beasts are powerful against critical... Oh, no, mechanicals. Mechanicals are powerful against beasts. Yes, we all know that. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, so on to our next guy, who is my my main druid, Velradar. He is in Shadowmoon Valley, where we will be fighting those fell flames that I just used. So now you will see where you can get one. So we'll jump over to him and start that one. See you there. And here we are with Velradar in Shadowmoon Valley. Just to give you an idea where we're at, if you go to Shadowmoon Valley in the Burning Crusades expansion, you will see this area right here, where there is this big green lava fell goo stuff, whatever you want to call it. And this one isn't as a tight of an area, but as all of my sweet spots, the pets respawn at an exponential rate. So the ones that we're going to be using for this one, I have my sweet spot BC. By the way, you need to get this the battle pet add-on. It is definitely worth having. It's battle pet teams. Get that. It makes battle pets so much easier. I know I've stressed that in the last video. So ones we will be using today are my Mirror Strider Squirt. You can get any water strider anywhere in Mists of Pandaria, just about. They're all basically the same. We are going to be using Water Jet and Pump. I don't know why that wasn't selected. Go ahead and keep Healing Wave as your secondary, just in case you need to heal. I doubt very much you will. And again, we're going to be using, because we're dealing with secondary pets being critters and or beasts, or any variety of those two. So I've got my baby ape Skiwi and Little Bling. Good old Little Bling. So let's jump into it. First off, lead off with a pump. He'll get his little bubble, and then done. That part's over. We're done. Okay, so we've got a beast lined up. Get out the Little Bling. Make it rain. And I doubt we'll have to do anything. Well, we'll go ahead and do a inflation, and this is pretty much going to be over right here. And there you go on that. Now we got a Tainted Cockroach. Which, he might just take care of himself. No, maybe not. Okay, so Little Bling did more than 50% damage to him. So let's, we'll lead off with a Roar, with Skiwi, and it's done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. 15k on the XP. Can't scoff at that. So there you have it. Now The next guy we're gonna go to is my one of my warriors, one of my human warriors. Actually, I've got a few of them. Vanguard, and he is in Dragonblight in the Burning, or we're in the Burning Crusades, Wrath of the Lich King. So we'll go to him now, and I'll show you the lineup that we use for that. Meet you there. And here we are with Vanguard in Dragonblight at the Wormrest Temple, right here. The great big old dragon tower right there, smack dab in the middle of the map. Going to want to be on the left-hand side of this. This is a very good area. Number one reason is there is a stable master right there. So you can, 10 silver, revive your pets if you don't have any bandages available. I believe I've got a few. I'll put them right there. Got my little safari hat there too on the toolbar. You want to put that there just in case you are leveling a battle pet. Not going to be using it for this video because these aren't really good spots for yeah, 10 silver, boom, revive my battle pets. The area we are going to be going to is right over there where you see all those Dragonborn condors, and we're going to be fighting their babies, the Dragonborn hatchlings. Those little guys right there. And the setup we are using, I've got the Sun Reaver Micro Sentry with laser, which is pretty much all you need to do this. And then I've got my Dread Hatchling and Icky, which are 2 flying, because typically you will get 2 aquatic secondaries on this. The Dread Hatchling, again, you can use the Gilnean Raven, or there's several birds that have really what you want is Call Darkness, Nocturnal Strike, and Peck. They're just make a Worgen, go to Stormwind to the Battle Pet Trainer and buy a Raven and level them up. That's the easiest thing because it's going to be the same thing. This one came with the Collector's Edition of Warlords of Draenor. So, whatever. It's just one of my favorite pets. It would be in my top 10 as well. I use him a lot. And then Icky, really all you need is anything with Flock and Savage Talon. Black Claw doesn't hurt to have that. So let's jump in and grab one of these guys here. If I can click on it. There we go. And pretty much here, all you got to do is just laser. And he'll do his little thing, try to damage me, but, even if by some miracle... There, see, it's over. So we got an aquatic. Jump over to my Dread Hatchling. Lay down some Call of Darkness. Whenever it is my turn, there we are. And that will blast him and cause them to have a hit. Healing reduced by 50% and accuracy of the ability to hit you down by 10%. Then I will go ahead and hit Peck. And then he's trying to take out my back line there. And we may not even need Icky, because this will probably, almost. Icky's kind of there, or, just as backup, and there we are. It's done. And then we got 11,284 XP. So good deal. Great place. You saw how long that took. You just boop, 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 boop. Fight your way all the way through those guys. They respawn quick. Great place. Can't beat it. So the next place and the last place we are going to is going to be the Twilight Highlands, which is the Cataclysm area, and I will be on my Human Hunter, which is on another server. It's on Storm Rage. All of these guys are on Alexstrasza / Terracar. And we will be going to my human hunter, Draconus. And he will be there to show you where the sweet spot is in Cataclysm. So I will meet you there in just a second. And here we are with Draconus. We are in the Twilight Highlands. Just to give you an idea where we're at. Right along this coast. Right here is where you want to be. Just run up and down this coast and you will see these quick respawning shore crabs. And the team we are going to be using for this. Now, this is an area where you're not, I mean, I guess you got a stable master right there and a stable master right there if you wanted to fly over and res your pets, heal your pets, whatever you want to call it. But I typically, on something like this, I try to keep bandages handy. But, you know, you're right there. So if you wanted to fly over there, you could. And the team we are going to be using for this one, again, is the Dread Hatchling. You could use a Gilnean Raven or any Raven. They all pretty much do the same thing. And Icky making another appearance there. As you can see, I use the same pets. If you get your hands on, you know, these about a dozen of these pets, you can power level anybody. I mean, you can get these pretty early on. Going with Icky again with Savage Talon and Flock, and then Sun Reaver Micro Sentry with the laser. All we're gonna need. So we'll engage him right here. He's still a little bit down from the last battle, but that ain't going to matter. We'll smash him. Do this. And it's done. Okay. And then the next two are going to be Highland turkeys. You will typically get flying creatures as a secondary here. Possibly another aquatic, but... oh, he put me to sleep. How about that? He gave me a tryptophan. Yeah. So, we'll see if we can get him to wake me up so we can, Oh, he's missing. Oh, I was awake there. Okay. Laser these turkeys. Even if they do dispatch you, you have your second life being a mechanical, so you can just res and stand right up and it's all good. Usually don't use this much health because I'm not used to them using that sleep. And we're done. There you go. Hooray! 14,037. Can't beat that. And there you go. Those are the 4 sweet spots that I picked for Classic WoW, Burning Crusades, Wrath of the Lich King, and Cataclysm. So, that pretty much wraps it up. That's all the time we got for this week on Williams on Warcraft. Thank you guys for coming and spending some time with me. I do appreciate it. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You've been watching Williams on Warcraft with me, Eli Williams. I will see you guys next time. Have a great week, have a great day, and until then, I hope you level up and get lots of gold. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. On behalf of the Digitally Rebastard Network, I would like to thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You've been watching Williams on Warcraft with me, Eli Williams. Tune in next time, and until then, I hope you level up and get lots of gold.